I've never had such conflicting feelings about a cartoon cat before. Problem Child is a Walter Lantz Productions cartoon from 1938. This is directed by Rudy Zamora and written by Victor McLeod and James Miele, and it stars Bernice Hansen as the voice of Willie Wildcat. And Willie Wildcat is, well, he's a cat and he's wild. And it starts off with him being very bad-tempered and fussy, and he asks his mother what's for dinner, and she says mush, and Willie is not having this. So he runs away, and he forges a note signed by, and I quote, my mother, and then leaves himself on the doorstep of this kind of classic mother hen character. And she takes him in, and he's very happy about this because he thinks he's found a better home than the cruel home where his mother would give him mush for dinner. But there is a dog in the house, and this dog is beautiful. But he winds up the dog winds up him, things get very crazy and chaotic, and then I won't say how it ends, but I didn't expect it to go that way, and it amused me, but I'll say no more about the ending. The reason I'm conflicted is because on the one hand, Willie is a nasty little character. He is clearly a badly behaved little cat, but at the same time, he's really gorgeous. He is adorable. The animation for the cat is so beautiful. It's so detailed and it's so cute. So when I'm looking at him, my heart is melting because he is so adorable. He's a little kitten. Of course I love him. And then I'm looking at his actions and I'm thinking, you are a horrible little child. And it's such a confusing experience, but it's really good and I really enjoyed it. I wasn't sure how it would conclude or what ultimately would happen. As I said, I won't explain what happens, but I feel like the right decisions were made. It took an interesting direction and I rather enjoyed it. The dog is a really great supporting character. I think the dog is absolutely brilliant. The animation is great, not just for those two characters, but for the other characters and, of course, the house. We do spend most of the time in the hen's house, and it's a pretty decent space. It works well. We have some decent music, and the pacing of the narrative is really good. No complaints from me at all. If you're a fan of cat-based cartoons, and you don't mind being a little conflicted in how you feel about our protagonist here, I'd say Problem Child is worth watching. I certainly enjoyed it, and I'm happy to recommend it.